Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? I try to let the phone charge. I've had a very busy day. I've been in the rain and the storm. It was so scary. Excuse me. Let me start out by speaking to everyone. Hi, Ann Taylor. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Cassandra. Okay, made that really big. Hi, Jay Ruthie. Who else do I see? Of course, hi, Minda. Go to sleep. Hi, Tamara. Hey, Francis. How are you? Hi, Colston Cipher, also known as Adrian or Drian. Hey, Elisa. Who else? Tish Dillard. Hi, Liz. Trying to make sure I'm trying to speak to everybody. So if I missed you, please forgive me. How's everybody doing on this wonderful weekend? Oh, I didn't do the one, two, threes. I'm sorry. One, two, cha cha cha. Three, four, cha cha cha. Okay, I like the little emojis dancing. Thank you, ladies. I like that. Hi, Linda Barton. Hi, Chloe Keaton. How are you? Okay, so we have 13 thumbs up and we have 37 people watching. So if you all would be so kind, please take a moment and click the little thumbs up icon or button, whatever you want to call it, please, right underneath the video. The screen. Well, it's not actual video, but the screen, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I've had a very busy and eventful 3 days. So I'm sorry to inform y'all guys. I didn't get a chance to set everything up for the race tonight. So um, maybe tomorrow we'll just do a back to back live, and I have time tomorrow to set it up. But today it was really really busy. I actually went with Cam. Cam, my son, he hosted a baby reveal, and it's a boy. He had to do a burnout, like when you get in the car and he put like the blue whatever stuff in the underneath the car, and they burn out and the blue smoke come out. So he had to do that today. And then early this morning, I had to pick up Heather from the airport. She came back in from Canada. And day before, oh yeah, yesterday I had the kids for 2 days. So I've been busy with Aiden and Eden. And y'all know Aiden is a handful alone. So I had them both. And then, I had to take them. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, baby girl. How do you pronounce your name? Catherine? Catherine? Nine? I'm probably butchering your name, so I apologize if I did. But hi, how are you? I took my pups for vacation for what? Oh, for Vax and toenails. I seen VAC and thought about vacation. And toenail trimming 4 hours. Ooh, how do they like that, Tamara? They normally don't like to get those nails clipped. Kathy, okay. Oh, so it's just Kathy RM. Okay, okay. Thank you. That's a whole lot easier, Kathy. Thank you. But yeah, I've had a very eventful few days. And Heather, she poor thing, she had so much on her hands. Not only did she have to go like throughout the week pick out new wardrobe because Johnny's changing to show up, and then at the last minute she was responsible for his wardrobe as well. So she had three huge suitcases she had to take out there. So we had to take my Jeep. Otherwise she wouldn't have enough space. But yeah, What did I see? Somebody, I seen a comment where somebody said they watched A Knock at the Cabin. Who seen the movie? Who said that? Vanessa said, I'm tired, sis. She's tired. Not when you're not tired, but tired. That's a different thing. Vanessa, not me. Linda says hello to all the oldies newbies, but I mean all the newbies and the oldies but goodies. Oh, okay. Tamara saw it. What did you think, Tamara? Without giving the movie away? Yeah, because Jackie says she haven't seen it yet, and we don't want to give it away. But just tell me what you can without giving the movie away. What do you think about it? You started watching it too, Vanessa. What do you think without giving it away? Would you say it's a scary movie or a movie that makes you think, or both, or whatever else? Sorry, y'all, sipping on some tea tonight. Creepy, yeah, yeah. Just imagine being the family in that situation and what they had to watch. But they were hard. They were some thugs, huh? Ooh, just to sit there and watch like that. Good God, yeah, it makes you think. Hmm. It makes you think, especially about what we just recently went through in the last couple of years. Inquiring minds wants to know. You have to watch the movie, Jackie. We can't give it away. We can't give it away. I seen that guy, the big guy, Vanessa. I seen him in a movie with what's his name? Edward something. It'll come to me in a minute. This guy had a rich guy on a beach. What was that? The Egg movie called The Egg or something like that. Edward Norton. Yeah, he was in a movie with Edward Norton, and that's a pretty good movie too. Francis says I found it, but it was a charge, so I didn't rent it. Oh, how much? Hopefully, it wasn't too much. If you have Prime, most of us have Amazon, so it would be free. And Amazon Prime really have some good movies, so I would. This is not paid or anything. I would say join. Get a membership. Save on shipping and save. And get to watch a lot of good movies. Yes, Rupert Grint was Ron Wesley in Harry Potter. Oh, go through Amazon Prime. Right. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. Oh, yeah. Drax and the Guardians. Right. Right. I knew I seen him somewhere else too. I knew it. Thank you, Tamara. My family be on it. Y'all know what to do. Okay, we are at 26 thumbs up and 34 people watching. Vanessa, I don't have Prime. Oh, you thought I was gonna say Edward Scissorhands? I love that movie too. Y'all know I love Johnny Depp. Depp. I was like Depp. Lord have mercy. I love Johnny Depp. We used to date back in the day. In my dreams. Yeah, like the new movies, Jackie. Like the new movies that come out, you do have to pay a hefty little penny too. Like what, $19, $20, like $20 to rent, and then $25 to buy it. So you may as well just buy it for the extra $5. It's a setup. Tamara says I love Johnny Depp too. Ooh, child, and that cologne. Oh, it smells so good. It's named after him. So good. Mm-hmm. Amanda, we know you. We we know you love Johnny Gill. Great taste. Sorry, y'all. I was smacking on some pot stickers. I was talking to Cam about it. He's like, "Where did Heather go?" And I told him. He said, "Well, who did she go with?" I said, "Johnny Gill." He looked all confused, and I was like, "You don't know who Johnny Gill is, Cam?" He was like, "No." I said, "Johnny Gill from New Edition." And then I sung the song. I guess the My song. Put on your red dress. He went straight to it. He's like, "Oh." I said he finally grew into his voice. Y'all know Johnny Gill's voice was just way too strong when he was younger. Like for his face, his appearance, it was just so strong. I said now he finally caught up to it. And Tamara says I love Captain Jack Sparrow. Have you ever seen the guy that does Jack Sparrow on IG? Tamara, he looks just like Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. He's a handsome guy. He's really short. He's short. He's a short man. He looks a little like Johnny Depp, but he looks when he dresses like Jack Sparrow, perfect. He's just short. Hi, Rhonda McLean. Rhonda! Rhonda! Oh my God, Rhonda! Is this your first live? I've never seen you here before. Y'all, Rhonda is a friend of mine from Facebook. Me and this lady go back so many years. We met making soap. We were in some soap groups together. Y'all know I make natural homemade soap and stuff, and she does too. Oh my God, she made it to my live. Like the guy from the Long Black Train. I never thought his voice fit him either. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that one up, Francis. Hi, B Carter. How are you tonight, girl? Everybody saying hi to Rhonda. I'm so surprised to see her here. I'm sure that's her, unless it's another Rhonda McLean, but that looks like her picture. Let me go to her channel. Yeah, that's my Rhonda. Wow, I'm so glad to see her here. We go way back. Josh Turner. Vanessa, you are so funny. Rhonda, hey, you and mommy go back like seats on a Cadillac. Y'all, Vanessa keep me laughing. She's so funny. Did she leave? Is Rhonda still here? Did I make her embarrassed? Did I embarrass her? She's probably shy now. Like, I ain't saying nothing else. Rhonda, are you still here? She's such a sweetheart. She supports a lot too. She came over to TikTok and everything, followed me there. Hey, getting ready to pick up my seafood. Just popped in to say hi. Ooh, you just had to tell us, huh? Huh, B Carter. Girl, enjoy your meal. Don't tell us. Don't tell us what you're getting. Please don't tell us. Hi, Sapphire. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, B came in just to tell us about her seafood. Mm-hmm. And y'all know once we start talking about food, we all want some. Yes, Francis, I loved his voice when he first came out. She's still no, she's still oh, she's still here. Oh, okay, cool. If she commented, I missed it. See y'all, see B ain't right. Y'all see that? Y'all see the crying, laughing faces, and she goes, "Yup." She came here to intentionally aggravate us about the seafood. Be quiet, Sapphire. You be quiet too. I am so mad with y'all. With y'all. And I'm sitting here smacking on pot stickers, like two of them, just a couple. I might make me a salad after the live or whatever. I don't know. Now I want a seafood salad thanks to Sapphire. I want some crab legs thanks to B Carter. And Vanessa in the comments talking about scrimps. Look at Sapphire, y'all. Be quiet, B. Go get your food. We'll talk to you next time. Don't rub it in, girl. Yo, wrong. Y'all probably together, Sapphire and B. Let's call in, y'all. I mean, let's go in and just aggravate them. Look, crab legs, lobster, and mussels. Be quiet, Sapphire. She said yes to some big shrimps. Oh, me too, Francis. I love fried oysters. Yes. See what y'all started? This is what they wanted to do. Sapphire says she's in Brooklyn. Vanessa says, meanwhile, she's having air sandwiches. Ann says, not tonight, but it's on tomorrow. Ooh, salmon cakes. I love those with rice and a little bit of syrup. Oh my goodness. Do they fly, Vanessa? Laughing out loud. I'm mad at y'all. I did not come on here to leave craving. Who all craving seafood now? Goodness. And then Francis just put the just seal the deal with the fried oysters. And Jackie was hoping Minna would spare me a chroma too. Look, y'all, she putting all the tasty faces in the comments laughing at us. Go on and tell what kind of dressing do you have on your salad? Just go ahead and rub it in. Elisa says, not me. Francis says, I am. Salmon cakes and crab cakes. Yes, I love those. My grandma's made the best. Oh, well, my mother, she made them. I don't know if I ever had any from my grandmother. We called her Big Mama. I don't know if Big Mama ever made any for me, but I know I love my mom's. Ooh, yes, Jackie. Spicy tuna and Cuban bread. Oh, yeah. Ah, y'all really just rubbing it in tonight. I want to find some some black bass. I haven't had that in decades. It seemed like that's what I want. And some red snapper. Let me stop. Anyways, thank you for the 32 thumbs up, y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Thank you. I did not come on here to start craving food. But y'all know it's the best dish is the filet mignon with the lobster. Oh my goodness. I like tilapia too, but they turning me off with tilapia. Sapphire. I love tilapia. I like the flavor. To me, tilapia it reminds me of catfish, and I always looked at it like a cleaner version of catfish. But now they're talking about farm raised, it's not real, and all this crazy stuff. I don't know. We always hungry, Jackie. If we're not somebody mentioned the right food, we want it. Have you tried the farmers market over here? I think they have it. Um, I need it. Are you talking about the one in Decatur? Oh, you're talking about the one off 75. I haven't been over there in a while. My parents used to drive us there as kids every Christmas, and they go out and buy like a huge box of oranges and apples. It was a family tradition to ride out there to that farmers market, that same one, Vanessa. Um, I have two sisters and two brothers. Oh, I have one brother that's in heaven. But they would take all five of us, put us in a car, and we'd ride out there to the farmers market. And my dad would buy the box of oranges and apples just to have during Christmas. I don't know if that was an Alabama thing, but it was a Porter family thing. I know. I still want some. I was waiting for you to say it, Vanessa. I almost said it, but I knew you'd bring it up. I still want some too. I never knew about tilapia until I went to North Carolina. Really? Yeah, I like the flavor of it, but it's just turning me off. I'm like, oh, oh, okay. I love that farmers market. It's so much stuff to choose from, like internationally. I need to make a trip out there. Maybe we can go out there tomorrow. Cam said he want me to cook him some hot wings tomorrow. But I'm really thankful I've been able to stand up and cook Sunday meals and stuff like that. I'm still having a little bit of swelling in my ankles here and there, but um, I'm at 99%. So being off my feet made me want to do more. Hello, J.K. Smith. How are you? Yeah, that's a sweet memory, Francis. We did, things that really didn't even cost much money back in the day. Um, and they take us to the airport. I don't live that far from the same airport. And my pops would park on the side and we'd get out and just watch the airplanes come in. So, yeah, memories like that. Susan Roberts, oh, something's wrong with my phone. I can't get my sound to work. Has anyone else ever dealt with this before? Can you help me? Try turning my phone off and back on, still no sound. Wow. Um, let's see. She said, "What sounds good? I can't hear anything." Y'all tell Susan what we're talking about. Poor thing. I told her to go out and come back in, so hopefully that helps. Lots of memories. It's the small things that make a big difference. Yes, yes. Yep. My dad's name was Houston. No sound still. I don't know. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know what's going on, Susan. I'm sorry. Sapphire said food. Oh, okay. JK says hi. I mean, she's good and she loves tilapia too. Okay, well, I don't know. Something's weird going on. Something's weird is happening with YouTube lately. It's getting freaky, so problems in my. I think it's because they're doing so many changes, Jackie. I get so many emails from YouTube behind the scenes. They are changing so many things, and they have to stay relevant. I'll try listening tomorrow. Hope I can figure this out. Thanks, everyone. Oh, Really? See, Sapphire said earlier today she couldn't hear the people on YouTube. Yeah, they're launching a lot of new stuff and updates and stuff like that. So, um, it's gonna happen, when they're doing stuff like that, they're gonna have the hiccups in the systems and stuff like that. And y'all know what happened with me, so I thought maybe I don't think it was YouTube. It could have been, but I think it was because my battery and my computer was low. They were both like freaking out. So I don't know. Right. We'll come back tomorrow for sure. I gotta set things up. So um I'll post on the community board what time we'll come live. I'll try and come a little earlier because I know Monday is a school day. Francis, how's the grandbaby? How's Indy? How is she doing? Are you serious, Elisa? Now Lisa says she can't hear me, but Elisa has that issue a lot. El- Now she can't. I don't know. That's so weird. YouTube said, "Bev, get off. You just rambling on." So y'all talking about food. Ann says it's the heat burning up everything. Yes. Oh my God, Ann. I was hot today in the car with the sun beaming down. I had the air conditioning on. And I told my son, I said, I'm still hot. So I had to, turn it up. And gas is so expensive right now. How much is the gas in your state or city or wherever? Um, it's running around 3.69 here. I found some today for like $3.53 at Quick Trip. But what are you seeing, Vanessa, on your side? I hope so, Susan. I hope so. Let me tell her that. Oh, nice. She is wonderful. Start school on Monday. Is she excited? Yeah, Eden's been in school now for 2 weeks. Well, a weekend, what, 3 days, y'all? And it was already picture day. Goodness. So I had to take Heather to the airport right after we dropped Eden off at school on Thursday morning. And then, I had to be, so I stayed up all night just to make sure that we could do everything on time. I did. I stayed up all night and dropped Heather off at the airport, came home, me and Mr. Cifuentes, Aiden, made him breakfast, set him up to watch TV and do what he wanted to do. And came back here and laid in my room, took a quick nap, set the alarm so I can get Eden at 2 o'clock. 379, 409. Oh my goodness, $4. What were you, J Ruthie? She says 469. Goodness. Um, very excited. Can't decide on what to wear. Tell to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, but I had to come home and had like a quick nap and had to pick her back up and figure out what she wanted to wear the next day, which was Friday, yesterday, um, for picture day. That for regular Lisa, that's high. She said 470. California is always high. California gas is always high. Sapphire says Manhattan, $5 and up. What makes the gas go up all of a sudden like this? It's like almost like it's planned. Hi, Bridget. How are you tonight? We are glad to see you here. Oh, we miss you too when you don't show up. We miss all of y'all. JK says 369. And Bridget says, hey, girls. Hey, now, hey. Yeah, I'm sick about the gas prices. I just like, come on, y'all. Give me a break. I'm doing grateful, feeling better, a lot better. That's good. That's good. Amen. Amen for that. So I think Minda finally went to sleep. She told me she'd wait for Vanessa to get here and she'd go ahead and go to sleep. She's really tired. So I'm glad she's getting some rest. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Vanessa. It is. The price of food and everything, it's just ridiculous. Oh my God, she's still here, y'all. Minda, go to sleep. Once you leave, the area gets cheap. Yes, please get some rest. Yeah, if you have a house, y'all grow some vegetables and stuff. Grow some food. I cannot wait. I'm trying to think about what I can grow on my balcony, but it's about to get cold. Maybe some potatoes. How would they do in the winter? Oh, I'm gonna start frying some potatoes and add different seasoning for chips. Girl, I found what do you call that thing? And I meant to look online to see what it's worth. What is it called? A veggie something is where you. It's the little machine that you take vegetables like zucchini and cucumber and stuff like that and make spaghettis. Spaghetti from the vegetables. And I was looking at it today and I was like, darn, I never used it. It's brand new in the box. And I was looking at it today thinking I never used it. And I actually thought about using it on some, with some potatoes, Vanessa, and actually making like some little potato chips out of it. Or potato chip rings or whatever you would call it. Potato rings? Bridget says, been working my butt off. You posted a couple of times with your live chat. I was sleeping when you was chatting. Oh, I do that too. I'll go into people chats and stuff like that, and I'll go to sleep on these other apps and stuff like that. I'll go in on watching folks create cups on TikTok, and I'll fall asleep, and then wake up and be like, "Oh, I fell asleep." They'd be like, "Man, we thought you were asleep because you got quiet." Normally in the winter, gas goes up because gas is thicker. Summer gas is thinner. We've been putting up to what we've been putting up tomorrow. Can we walk too long so we pay gas prices? Wait a minute, some of these words are running together, y'all. What is going on with this chat? Hold on, let me refresh this. Okay, sorry, hold on. Yeah, it's like the comments were blending together. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, I read that we've been putting up tomorrow. Can we wait a minute? Ann said can walk too long so we pay gas prices. Exactly. Especially in this heat. Oh, you said tomato. Okay. I'm like, wait. Okay, Francis. Thank you. Just relaxing tomorrow. I want to go to the farmers market tomorrow. We have a ghost that's from y'all talking about these scary movies. We need to have a person come in as the ghost in the chat. Oh. But last night I had we had movie night. Me, Aiden and Eden, we had movie night. So we had hot dogs, and I had them come into the kitchen and act like they were ordering the hot dogs, and I let them put the mustard and ketchup on there themselves, and then instead of like French fries, I gave them chips, and then I took the chips. We have like the little small individual bags. I took the chips and put them in sandwich bags, because those bags make so much noise. And we were trying to find a scary movie for them, and we ended up watching Home Alone. And then I popped some popcorn. Skinny Girl, I think it's called Skinny Girl popcorn, sea salt. They were really good. And I took a few pieces of chocolate and put it in there. So it melted on some of the popcorn, and then like had little small pieces of chocolate here and there. Not too much, just so to make the little mix interesting for them. But it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. These gas prices are crazy. I've been taking the bus to work since my cousin just fixed my car. I don't blame you. Save that money. How much does it cost to ride a bus now? It's been so long. And the world's so crazy now. I'm scared to do anything bus related, getting on the train. I'm just scared. There's Freddie and Jason doing the cha cha cha. That's funny. Whenever Cam comes over, I'll do that thing on the ring. He's standing at the door, and I go, "Ch, ch, 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 ch." And he'll start looking around, just being silly, just to amuse me. He's so funny. The ghost must be on this steroid. We had to draw him out. They are not, Vanessa. That was just, we were just chilling. We had our little time. Aiden didn't sit too long. So he didn't make it to the end of the movie before he had to go to bed. I'm sorry, I almost forgot my minutes laughing out loud. How are you been doing, Glam Queen? Oh, thank you, Bridget. You spoke when you came in. That was enough. We don't require anything extra. We all love each other. So, but thank you. That's sweet of you. If y'all had to walk up on one of those guys at night, who would it be? Michael Myers, Freddie, or who else? Who's another one? Michael Myers, because that's Jason, or Freddie. If you had to encounter either one of those guys late at night, who would it be? No, Bentley wanted to come out too, girl. He started barking. I was like, nope, Bentley does too much. He's like, he won't sit still. He wants attention. He's attention hungry. But anyway, if I had my choice, it'd be Michael Myers. I'd deal with him because he never runs. You never see him chasing you. And I figure I can outrun him. Freddie, that's a different thing. When you're asleep, what can you do? I want to deal with him, Bridget, not the chainsaw guy. There's a street in Atlanta, the whole street at Halloween, the whole street get together and host like a big Halloween celebration. A couple of years ago, they had a man out there with chainsaw chasing kids and grown people running, and I was like, please, man, sir, Mister, please don't come near me because I don't trust you. You might be serious. You might take this time to really hurt somebody that you might be real. And I think that's what some of the grown people who were running were probably thinking too. Like, I don't trust this. Hold on, let me see. Anne Holloway off topic. Pam Grier or Bernadette, the daughter, on Good Times, who is more beautiful? Definitely, easily, Bernadette. Pam Grier, the daughter on Good Times. She passed away, didn't she? Well, I guess I would agree with you, Ang. Vanessa says I read a whole Uncle Charlie for you. I didn't run into Freddie, Jason, or Michael. Oh, that's the other one. I should have said. Wait a minute, did I say just Jason with Michael? No, Michael Myers is different. I'm just so confused, y'all. Either one of those rascals. Cassandra says none of them. Anne says she loves Freddie. They can be friends. Really, Anne? How? How? How can y'all be friends? And no, because I'd have to destroy them permanently. Right. Why can't they get rid of these people? They become killers and become like superpowers or whatever. I don't know what's up with that. Sapphire says no because I destroyed them all permanently. Oh yeah, I read that already. Bernadette is still beautiful and fine. You said the daughter of Good Times, Thelma. Maybe I have her confused with somebody else. Both of them are still alive. Oh, okay. I know Pam Greer is. I'm probably thinking about the other lady, the neighbor. What was her name? Yeah, I think she passed away. That's the saying in the movie. What do y'all think about Chucky? Oh, look, there it is. I hate Chucky. Heather cracked me up. She showed me a picture where somebody showed Chucky with gray hair and a gray beard. Like he aged. It's so funny. It's hard to kill crazy. That's what it's all about, right, Jay? That's what they're trying to tell us. Moral of the story is hard to kill crazy. Oh my God, Bridget. What I'm hoping during Halloween, right? That this guy dresses up as Michael during Halloween, or is he the Michael that's on TikTok? Willona Pass. Okay, I couldn't think of the name. Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Tamara said he is evil. I don't like Chucky. He's too creepy. Y'all know they made that doll, that little guy after that doll, My Little Buddy. Vanessa, you are funny. She said she loved him because his beautiful hair. I always say I'm gonna get on here and just stay for a short minute. We end up being on here for an hour. It's 45 minutes in. Hilarious. Oh, thank you for the 40 thumbs up, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Okay, I feel a whole lot better knowing Screen movies. It's okay. Oh Lord. Mm. My daughter knows somebody that looks like the Scream mask. It's so funny. I can't tell y'all though. This person, she really does look like the Scream mask. Okay, Cassandra. Willona or Valona? I think it's I think it's Willona or something. I didn't watch that show that much. Let me tell you, I don't watch shows like that because it's so depressing. Had is the operative word. Yeah, like Good Times. I did not want to watch that show. Every time you turn around, it was a something going on, a depression. I think then they had Janet Jackson on there. She was being beaten, and then the dad died, and it was just too much. I did not want to watch that show. I know what was going on through other family members, but I had no desire. I was like, can I do this? Let me just go in the corner and draw. Let me go in my room and paint, or let me color, do some other stuff. And my oldest sister, she loves Little House on the Prairie. She still watched it. She loved that show. And Sapphire says it's Willona. Okay, that's a funny name. Willona, can I have a piece of bologna? Jackie says the red hair is just freaky. It's just freaky. Darn, Sapphire. Oh no. She says good times getting us ready for today's time. I dated this guy. He went and purchased the old station wagon just to haul stuff for work. He didn't want to mess up his car, so he found this really inexpensive station wagon. It was old. And me and my kids named it Good Times. He was laughing. He thought it was funny too. Yeah, we named the station wagon Good Times. Yes, girl. My sister Ann loves Little House on the Prairie. Dun, 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 dun. However the music goes. Everybody agreeing with Sapphire. Well, let's hope this passes, y'all. This crazy stage that we're in right now. Um, I'm hoping. Marpet says it showed you how people can survive in a two-parent household while living in poverty. Look at all these single-parent homes now. Yeah, that's true. I believe you. I trust it, but I just couldn't do it. I just didn't want to see it. I'm sorry. I didn't. It didn't do anything for me. Like I didn't find it enjoyable. I wasn't curious about it. I didn't want to see it. It just did not touch me the right way. I didn't like it at all. But if y'all did, it's okay. No, Sapphire, no. Up and knock my can down. Not at all. Oh, Beverly is not that adventurous. Never have been. I'm not that girl again. I don't know. Me and my kids are silly. Y'all know we are silly. It just looked like it should be named Good Times. Maybe because it was an old, cheap station wagon. I don't know. It just it wasn't that attractive. Thank you, Marpet. She says understandable. And all those hood movies like Menace to Society and all those hood movies and stuff like that. Like I did not. Nope. My kids don't watch it. Y'all can't watch it. Naturally, I seen it, but I'm sure it's lessons in those movies too. But I just don't. I don't. Mm-mm. Who didn't, Vanessa? Who didn't have a crush on Michael Landon? Girl. And mine started with what it was Bonanza. Uh, what was his name on there? Little Joe. Michael Landon was handsome. Oh my God. Right, Francis. We all did. I'm sure he was so good looking. And Adam was too on Bonanza. The oldest brother with the dark, dark hair. I loved him too, but not like little Joe. Little Joe, oh my God. And what was the other show? He was making Highway to Heaven or something like that. Okay, see, there it is. Tamara says it, Highway to Heaven. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Bridget. That's when I first seen him on that show. He's so handsome. I was like, ooh, ooh. Y'all, and Philip Michael Thomas, OMG. That man there, woo. I used to be right there for Miami Vice until it got weird in those last few seasons and they didn't know what to do. Especially when they had James Brown on that one crazy episode and UFOs. They went crazy. But oh my God, Philip Michael Thomas. Sapphire says Little Joe was handsome. Girl, yes. My dad used to watch, but that was Little Joe was my boyfriend. Mine too. That's how I know the shows, Cassandra, my pops. And what was the big guy? Horse or something, the brother name, the big one? Um, yeah, that's how I know the show from Pops. Pop watched all those anything cowboy. Yep, Chuck Connors from Rifleman. Look, Vanessa know them all. Yes, Adam was handsome. Yes. Oh, come on, Francis. He had a toupee. Oh man. Well, I will try not to go back and find the show and look for it because I don't want to see it. When somebody tell you something, you could probably see where it didn't comb in. Like Steve Harvey used to do with his hair when it just so nice and that hairline was cut so neat because it wasn't real. Yeah, what she said, yes, Miami Vice had a fun black man on there. Oh my God. Philip Michael Thomas, Jesus. Don Johnson, too. My grandfather and my dad watched Gunsmoke, Rifleman, Bonanza. Gunsmoke. Yep, I remember all those shows. It was a Friday night, and me and my brother wanted to see something. And my pops was up late. They let us stay up late on the weekends. And it was something we wanted to see. I think it was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And he was watching a cowboy movie, and we were so over it. So we started telling him lies. We were like, Pops, we've seen this movie before. He's like, really? We was like, yeah, we've seen this movie before. That vampire, that cowboy is actually a vampire. Pop didn't like movies like that. My dad, it was scary when it came to stuff like that. Yeah, we told him the cowboy was a vampire, and he believed it. And he just went ahead and went to bed. He turned it off, and we put it on whatever it was we wanted to see. Maybe it was Twilight Zone or Outer Limits or something like that we wanted to watch. But we told him, we told Pops that lie. He believed it, or he was like, "Oh man, these kids want to see this so bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed and pretend I believe them." Oh my God! Oh, well, he wore the rug really well. My granny show was Rawhide. I know that name. I don't know the show. I know that name. I've heard that before. My mom watches the westerns. Wells Fargo Tales. What about Andy Griffith? Wait a minute. I'm doing Little House on the Prairie. Wait a minute. Andy Griffith. Let's see. It's so sad. I tried. My tortoise is 15 years old. Love to watch Rifleman. She watched him and loved the music. Oh, how sweet. What about the acid rain episode, Jackie? Did you ever see that on Outer Limits with the big eyes? Telling my age, remember we had only three channels and went off at midnight at night. Here we had channel 5, channel 2, and channel 11. And it did go off at midnight. With the Star Spangled Banner. I hated that part. The Crypt Keeper I liked. For instance, their love story reminds me of Toby Keith should have been a cowboy. My mom watched the Wild Wild West. Oh, he was fine too, Marpet. What was his name? Was something Connor or what was it? James Connor? What's his name? He was short like Prince. Now I had my own little thing, and I told Heather, I said I believe Prince stole this man's style because he was short too, but he was good looking. The guy on Wild Wild West. You did not. You did not, Vanessa. You did not. Golly gee, what it was golly. You had a crush on Gomer Pyle. Golly. Oh, it was Robert something. Was it Robert Connor? I saw a few, but it threw me off. I never got into the Griffin show. I remember that one episode when his Aunt B had this particular flower, and I think Opie broke the flower. She wanted to enter it into a contest, and I think somebody had taken a picture of it, and so I think her friend Clara, I think, ended up putting the picture in the show. It was what they call it, bees deep pink something. It's crazy how I remember this episode. I think it's because it was so touching that the lady did it, like entered a picture of the flower into the contest, and she won. Yes, when I was growing up, the TV went off and funny noise and Star Spangled Banner. You know it's on YouTube, y'all. Night Tracks. Y'all remember that show Night Tracks when videos first started showing all night long? Night Tracks. You can find Night Tracks on here. Used to watch Elvira too. That hair though. Yes, Elvira still looks pretty good. Yeah, Outer Limits was weird. That white noise followed. Okay, Robert Conrad. Okay, I was close with the Connor, but yeah. Yes, I think Prince kind of got an idea of his style from him. You know how that guy wore those really short waist jackets and those pants and those. And then Prince came out, even though he had like lace and, a little extra stuff going on his clothes and the actual pattern. But you think about the short jacket and the pants and stuff like that. But that's just my little thing. Homer had a beautiful singing voice. Jim name was Val, yes. I remember that one in the spaghetti episode. What was the spaghetti episode, Vanessa? See, y'all remember the one with the rolls. That's so cute. I like that. Elvira was funny. Well, then a lot of y'all know about the what was it? And I think I talked about this before. What was it? What's the dragon name, y'all? The little kid show. Sid and Marty. Somebody. What's the darn dragon name with the dark circles under the eyes? Puff and stuff. If you think about the name, it tells you what's going on. Like somebody was high when they put them shows together, puffing stuff. They were definitely puffing some stuff and they made those shows. That stuff is funny. Opie sure did change. He was a cute little boy. He was. He was. His daughter, she looks a lot like him to me. She's an actress. I'm sure y'all know that already. Hi, Tony. How are you tonight? And Tony said, these people on here talking about everything. I love Spaghetti episode. It was where Andy got invited to dinner and multiple people. I was everyone cooked spaghetti. I haven't seen that one. I remember the hillbillies from the hills and whenever they came to town and stuff like that. That was funny. You right, Sapphire. HR puffin stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I still know the song. You want to call in Sapphire and sing it for us? I'll turn the phone line on. I had a crush on Jack Wild. Jack Wild, who is that, Tamara? The Dukes of Hazzard, Bo Duke, John Snyder. Oh yeah, I remember them. And the General Lee or something like that. That's when Daisy Dukes came out. You never stop saying that. How is she doing? I wonder. You doing good? Good to hear that, Tony. HR puffin stuff. Don't start me, girl. Yeah, come on. Do y'all remember what was that other show? I know y'all remember Ultraman. Ultraman and darn, I lost my train of thought. Y'all remember Space Ghost, I'm sure. Uh, what was Space Heroes or something? What was it? Goldar and Silvar, Space Giants. That show, Space Giants. Goldar, he was gold. And then he had a wife that was a robot giant. Her name was Silver, and she was silver. Like, how creative. Goldar, Silver. And then the little boy, they had a little boy rocket, and his name was Gam, and he was red, white, and blue. Harry Belafonte, yeah, he was fine too. Have you ever heard of Giant Robot? That's the name, Elisa? Mm-mm. Did Betty, somebody named Betty came into a chat. Did I miss him? I'm so sorry, Betty. There she is. Hi, Betty Greenleaf. Hey, how are you tonight? You want to call in and sing it, Elisa? I'm trying to get somebody to call in and sing it. Oh no. You were saying John Snyder just passed away? That's the blonde one, right? Oh, y'all remember Starsky and Hutch? They were both fine. I'm sorry. Lost in Space, How the Robot. Oh yeah, Danger, Will Robinson. Y'all need to watch Lost in Space on Netflix. It's such a good show. And they had two different intros. I like the second one more. The music that came on with the second one. Dun, 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 dun. Lost in Space, the robot. Yes, Beverly. I used to run home from school just to watch Archer Man. That was my show. Girl, I found it on eBay about 10 years ago. And I bought the whole pack, like from all the discs. I think it's like a 5 disc set. And I always heard about that first episode that led to Ultraman and what was his name? Hayata. How they had to combine. They said when Ultraman landed on Earth, he killed Hayata, but he had to end up giving his life to Hayata in a way, but they shared it. And I heard about that my whole entire childhood, and I never seen it until I got to set. I finally seen that episode. Betty says she's good. That's good to hear. Everybody's doing pretty good tonight. I like that. Johnny Suko and the Giant Robot. That sounds familiar. Do y'all remember? What was it? What was the cartoon, y'all, with the real lips? Clutch Cargo or the cartoons? They had the real mouths, like real people mouths, but it was a cartoon. I think it was called Clutch Cargo. I'll look it up. At least that name Johnny Soko sounds familiar. Sharon says yes. I agree, Bill. I was a Star Trek any episode fan. Me too, and I still love Star Trek. I love Star Trek. My husband got me into watching Star Trek. Oh, I love it. Even the newer ones. I just remember episode when they came out with who was it? That Picard guy. Um, and they had these aliens. They were dealing with these aliens, and they were like really ignorant. And they said he can go fast. He likes to go. It's just certain little things they said that was so funny. I'm trying to think of what was it that me and my ex boyfriend used to always say. We used to mock that one line. He is smart. What do you say? He is smart. He can something. It'll come to me. But we used to say that all the time. It's so funny, just out the blue. He is smart. He like to make things go. I don't know. Oh my God, Jackie. She really went there with Battlestar Galactica. Yes, girl. I remember that. That's the guy, Lauren Green from Bonanza. He played on there. Yeah, I seen that about Paul Rubin. He passed away. Thank God he lived. He lived a decent amount of years, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm sad that he died. Star Wars was my favorite. I love Star Wars too. I got them on. I still got my DVDs, and I still have some cassettes too. Some stuff I just want to hold on to, just to show the kids. It was the older Actor 64 and Dukes of Hazzard that passed. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look for it. It was a Japanese series. I'm gonna look for that at least. I'm curious about it. Oh, okay, Tamara. Thank you. I was like, who is that? You do? I need to like what was that one episode with something Bernadette, the guy when he liked to read books. I don't something happened. I think it was I don't know, something happened, the end of the world, whatever, and he was left with books and he loved her. He was so mad at the world because all he wanted to do was read his books. And something happened. I don't know. It was an atomic bomb. It was a world war, and he was left there. And he wore glasses, and they were really thick, so he really couldn't see. And something happened, so he was so excited. He was left there with the books. He's like, "Everybody's gone. Everybody dead. I'm here with my books now. I can peacefully read my books and all that." And then his glasses broke. And that's what I think about when I think about the Twilight Zone. I think about that episode. Oh yeah, and what's the other one? Rod Serling, Night something. What was that, y'all? Uh, what's the other show, y'all? Something Night something. Yeah, we seen it, Cassandra. We knew you were talking about Paul Rubin. I want to see that movie, Elisa. I seen a clip of it. I do. I want to see it. Yeah, I seen him in a video not that long ago. I'm trying to think of whose video. He's in a music video. And I think he did this video not long before he passed away. But yeah, we all love Spock. I can do my fingers. I can do that thing that he does. I'm sure that we all can. But I thought I was doing something back in the day. Live long and prosper. Night Gallery, that's it. But thank you, Marpet. But yeah, Night Gallery. Yeah, that's it. Y'all know what I was talking about. Yes. But y'all still need to check out Mr. Nightmare on YouTube and tell him Beverly sent you. If y'all, I'm serious. Y'all go over there. Y'all tell him, say Beverly from Beverly's Stunning Creation sent me. But yeah, I love his voice and everything. He tells stories that people write in. Like, so if you have like a spooky story, just it don't have to be like scary spooky that way. It could be like a house break in or just whatever. Just y'all go check him out. You can actually send your story in and he'll tell it. And there's this other guy, I can't think of his name. I think Vanessa knew his name, but he put like animations to his stories, and the animations are so funny. They look terrible. Just the expressions on the faces and everything. Oh God, we're an hour and 12 minutes into this. He was a great actor and narrator. I love him. Oh yeah, y'all know who we forgot, right? Alfred, Alfred Hitchcock. Dun, 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 dun. You think about their profile right away, right? Good evening. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, we had some creepy stuff back in the day. Hi, Adrian. Welcome back. What have you been doing? Oh, I can't do the finger. My husband do the spot fingers. Yeah. I'm a punk. I will not. Y'all, come on. We need to find a way. And see, that's what I'm waiting for. I talked about this about 3 years ago. I feel like at some point we will all be able to link up and go together. Like we could probably click on something and go together as a group and do some stuff on the internet. Like that's what I'm waiting on. I'm sure it's gonna happen. So Magnum PI, he was all right. He wasn't my cup of tea though. He was all right. I mean, I can see he's attractive, but I just yeah, I didn't have a thing for him. I'm sorry, Sherry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Naturally, it will make you feel down and hurt, and I'm so sorry. You know, we will definitely be praying for you, and we are here for you. So, um, you don't have to give us any details. Just know we are here for you, sister. I'm so sorry. Tamara says Vincent Price. I told my kids about the Vincent Price and how he's in the Michael Jackson song and who it is, and about his movie history. I don't know if y'all remember that movie he played in, The Tingler, like those crazy movies. I used to watch all that old stuff with my pops. Now, The Tingler he was okay with, but vampires and ghosts and stuff like that, he didn't want no part of that. Really? Had you having nightmares? The Everett Hitchcock Show? Good evening. Lord, we have Clark Kent. Is this Superman? I remember watching the Birds. Yes, the Birds was like a family thing. If that movie came on, we all gathered together. Naturally, pops didn't, but my mom liked the Birds. Condolences to Sherry from Marpet. Night Ride in the Kit Car. Yeah, I remember that too. Everybody wanted that when it came out, that Camaro. Praying for you, Sherry from Vanessa. I'm praying for you, Sherry from Francis. Thank you. I was his caretaker, and I thank you all so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure he's at peace and he knows how much you love him. I feel like that's something that we all take with us, at that time. We all take the love. Nothing else matters. That love you take with you. Superman is here. My condolences, Sherry from Jackie. Connie Fitzgerald. She says, "Are you good enough person in a heaven curse or ever been hated? We are not here for that. So I'm gonna have to just remove you because we're not going to do that tonight, Connie." We got some serious stuff going on here. We got some loving. We loving on each other tonight. We ain't in the mood for that stuff. So, no, ma'am. Go find somebody else. What the lady say on what you call 'em? Go ask somebody else. I missed you guys' laughter and fellowship. Oh, like I said earlier, we always miss y'all when y'all don't come. We miss each other. Like it's a real little family thing that we got going on here. Yes, the birds did have you looking up. My little cousin, we were at church one time, and this bird flew over and pooped right in his hair. Tim. Oh, it was so funny, but it was still sad all at the same time. Oh, sending love and hugs to Sherry from Ann. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Ann. Lisa says I watch Popeye wrestling and Three Stooges. My dad. I mean, with my dad, wonderful memories. Yeah, I love the Three Stooges too. I seen one episode. I don't know what it was on. Maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. And they were somewhere, and a bear drove off in the car, and I was crying. I was laughing so hard. Heather was like, "What is wrong with you, lady?" It was the way the bear was sitting in the car. I need to find that episode. I'm gonna look for it on YouTube. Bear drives off in the street in the episode of the Three Stooges where the bear drives off or whatever. Right. Bye, Felicia. Thank you, Sapphire. We're having fun on here. Ain't nobody in the mood for that stuff. I'm Papa the Sailor Man, Gilligan's Island. Yeah, I love Gilligan's Island, y'all. I love Gilligan. Skipper. I heard it's supposed to be Marpet, but I've heard that before. I've had it happen to my car, like riding, and all of a sudden, here it is on the glass, on the windshield. I hate it. I watch the birds every time it comes on TMC. What about Psycho? Lord, here we come. That's that same person, Vanessa. Thank you for getting rid of them. That's that same person coming back under another name. Find somebody else to mess with tonight. Let me go to this person's page and block them. Go to channel. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back up to the next page. They have two different channels. Okay. So now they can't come back again from those channels. You got to make 2 or 3 more if you want to come back. And every time you come back, we're going to kick you out. Not sure about the good luck part. Happened to me just to be poop. Another idiot expelled. Great. You got the rinse too, Jackie, so you can knock them out of here too. Just click on the little dots next to their name or comment or whatever, and they'll give you some options on how to handle it. Watching everybody hate Chris right now. My sister watched that show too. I never watched that show. Now Clark Kent on here with the mess. Let's see. Okay, and that's not too bad. But yeah, thank you, Jackie. Is it a full moon tonight? Yeah, I remember the last time we had a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on the live. It was a full moon. Who remembers that? Man, Sherry, Psycho would have you with the everything quiet in the house. Like you got to hear while you're in the shower. You can't. I mean, if you're home alone, you can't sing in the shower. I'm so sleepy. Love you, baby. Get some rest. Get some rest. Adrian, love you too. Mwah. I'll check on you in the morning. Get some rest. I'm surprised you still up. Too scary for me when mommy put that bass in her voice. Things get serious. Yep. Let's see. He's still trying to say stuff. Let me see what you said this time. Come on, Clark. So much love for love and tolerance. Um, what do y'all think about Felix the cat? Y'all remember that? Another one of my ex boyfriends. He had a black and white cat. He named the cat Felix, and it just made me think about Felix and the cat that loved him so much. Or was it a dog? No, it was a cat, right? He would hit the cat with a brick. She got on his nerves so bad she would hit him with a brick. And she just fall in love like he hit her with the brick and you see a whole bunch of hearts in the air. Ann says my dream guy was Billy D. Williams. Do any of y'all watch uh the new Sex in the City? It's called And Just Like That. Billy D was on the episode recently on the new season. And if y'all don't watch it, y'all need to check it out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Aiden's back. If y'all watched it, y'all know the big passed away and now Aiden's back. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad to see Aiden back. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Something, something, something. Your side to ache and your heart to go pitter pat. Something. Somebody's watching me. Yeah, I remember that. Y'all know Michael Jackson singing in the background that song. That's funny. That's perfect. Yeah, he didn't want to take the shower. He was afraid to wash his hair. Because he'd wake up and find, I mean, open his eyes and find someone standing there. Yeah, I heard that not too long ago. Oh, listen, y'all, talk about cartoons. Who had a cartoon boyfriend? Boyfriend. Who had a cartoon boyfriend? I did. And it was Speed Racer. Hi, Tracy. She says, very pretty. Thank you. Did you see the DIY? If you didn't, please give it a check it out. It's not even at 10,000 views. I don't understand this. It's so weird. Like, it's such a nice piece. But it's whatever YouTube shares. They decide to share something. They went crazy with the pumpkin. And I actually bought like several pumpkin things to do. I just didn't do them all that day. So I do have 3-in-1 pump, well, three DIY pumpkin DIY coming up soon. 3-in-1 pumpkin DIY. Yes, girl. Speed Racer. That was my boyfriend, Jackie. And Racer X was his brother. I think he was handsome too. He used to hide under that mask. Yes, my girl loves Felix the cat. Didn't know anyone remember him. Yes, Kid Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. I still know mostly the old shows and cartoons. Yeah, I remember Linus the Lion. I really didn't know anything about Linus the Lion until I was older. Me and my sister. After my mom passed away, we couldn't sleep at night and those cartoons would come on. Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear, Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear was cool, y'all. I think Sugar Bear was a pimp. Yeah, I remember it. I think Sugar Bear remind me of Bing Crosby. I think Cosby. Is it Bing Crosby or Cosby? Bing, the guy, the actor, the singer. Bing Cosby. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp, sugar crisp. Yeah, I remember the commercial with the cereal. I'm being so silly. Yes, I love me. So Michael Jackson. Yes. Magilla Gorilla in the song. That's so funny to me, Sapphire. Me and my sister, we was laughing at that one not that long ago. Love him. That monkey was funny too. I am. I am. Ain't no secret there, Ian. I have grandchildren. Lamb chop. I remember lamb chop. Hong Kong Fooey. I remember that name too. I never heard of Speed Racer. Really, Cassandra? Check him out, girl. He is fine. Just don't try to give him your phone number because he's mine. He's all mine. You can have Racer X's brother. And he has a sister named Trixie. And a monkey. What was the monkey's name, y'all? The little chimp. Okay, Bing Crosby. Okay, yeah. I think Sugar Bear reminds me of him. Thomas, I remember Sugar Bear. We were just talking about that, Sherry. That's funny. That's funny, Sherry. We were talking about them. I said puffing stuff. They were definitely puffing stuff when they made that, put that little show together. It just looked like something you'd see when you were high. My fave was Pink Panther and Top Cat. Oh, okay. I love Pink Panther. What was that joke? Um, y'all, it's so lame. I just remember the joke when I was a kid. Said, "What do you get when you step on an ant? Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant." It's so silly. God bless me to make it into retirement age in June. All right, what a blessing. Amen. And congratulations on your retirement. You know I'm crazy, Sherry. Pink Panther was crazy. Sherlock Holmes. I saw two men look like the like Charles men on cereal box. Oh. What did the little guy from Lucky Charms used to say? Um, what was he said, y'all? Something about something on the spoon. You remember that joke? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Yes, we were talking about that darn flute too, Sherry. You know they were puffing stuff. Really? Okay, so now we have the little cartoon crushes coming out. Eden has a crush on Sonic. She gets so mad at me when I tell her. She started crying one day. Why'd you tell Uncle? Why'd you tell him? Fred from Scooby Doo was my crush. Magically delicious. That was it. I knew it was something he said. Well, it's coming, Sapphire. They're magically delicious. Sapphire, you getting all the phone calls from everywhere. Want to sign up with them? Congratulations, congratulations, Sapphire. Always after me, Lucky Charms. Yes, that was the other one. Always after me, Lucky Charms. Yeah, I remember Count Chocula. Count Chocula. Man, y'all ever watch SNL? Saturday Night Live. It's an episode with Dave Chappelle, and I think it was from last year or year before last. And what's the guy who recently dated uh, that girl? Wait a minute, name. Let me try and think of the little boy's name. I think he recently left there. He dated Kim Kardashian. What was his name? Anyway, he does Count Chocula on SNL. Y'all need to search SNL Count Chocula episode. That's all I'm gonna say. When I tell y'all it's so funny, Dave Chappelle could not even hold his composure. It's so funny, y'all. Y'all need to check it out. Always up to me, Lucky Charms. I'm sorry, so if I had to read it again, it's so funny. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Snap, crackle, and pop. Yes, share we get loaded. Yes, y'all, please look up Saturday. Well, just put in SNL Count Chocula episode. What's his name? Pete Davis or whatever his name. The guy just dated Kim Kardashian not that long ago. Yes, he's so funny. Oh my god, I gotta watch it. I have to watch it. I can let y'all hear it. Probably on my. Well, no. I think the other phone is dead. But you need to see the expressions too. Oh yeah, I remember the California grapes with the Motown sound. Do, 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 do. I think Burger King was giving them out like in Happy Meals and stuff like that. The little grapes. I'm sure somebody has a collection of them somewhere. We need probably look on need to look on eBay and find some and see what they're worth. Pete Davidson. Okay, look, I'm close, y'all. I don't get the whole name right. I was like close. Pete Davis. I said Captain Crunch. I didn't care for Captain Crunch back in the day. I didn't like it. It was too sweet for me. But now, every once in a while, I want a little bit of Captain Crunch here and there. I like GM Kaboom. What's that? GM Kaboom? Life cereal commercial. I'm not gonna try it. You like it? Oh, Mikey. Hey, Mikey. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. I do. Where's the beef? That old lady. Where's the beef? What was her name? I think her name was Clara or Sarah or something like that. Yeah, that's funny. I remember that too. Oh, and what about the Levi commercial, y'all? The Levi's. A good morning, world. A good morning to you. Well, I'm wearing my Levi's. Levi's. Y'all remember that? My favorite cereal, Frosted Flakes. They're great. I love y'all. Y'all so funny. Marpet said, yeah, poor baby. No, Sherry says it to Marpet, poor baby. Hey, Mikey, he hates everything. And Mike is like, oh yeah, watch this. The California Grape song. Was it do 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 do? Heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, I love Captain Crunch. Yeah, where's the beef? Y'all, I'm sure all of these commercials are on here. Y'all remember the other one, the Volkswagen commercial? Meet Harry the Swinger. Harry bought a Volkswagen. Tamara had clown. Wait a minute, had clown face of different colors. General Mills had clown on the box. I loved it when I was pregnant. I have them. Oh, you do, JK? Really? Wow. How cool is that? You need to share it, girl. Oh, I love to see them. How many do you have? Do you have them all? Uh oh. My name is Jeff. Okay. Hey, how's your day been? Could you give me a shout out to my buddy Mike Hawk? He watches your channel. Thank you. Hi, Mike Hawk. Thank you for watching my channel. Shout out to you. Thank you. And don't be so shy. You can say hi in the comments sometimes. Just say hi, Bev. How are you? I love to say it back to you. And shout out to you too. My name Jeff. Um. Oh my God, Mr. Magoo. You already knew what was gonna go down just at the beginning of the cartoon. How was this man driving on the roller coaster? I used to have a plush Scooby Doo on my dresser. Look, Sapphire singing it in the comments. Levi's. Yes, girl. That was so funny. I remember take the wheel. Wait a minute. I remember take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal Clothing. I don't know that one, Marpet. Oh yes, Cassandra. Yes, I remember that one. Who wears short shorts? We changed it around as kids. Your mama wears short shorts. Your daddy wears short shorts. We were being silly as kids. Yeah, we changed the lyrics around. Oh my goodness, I think we all did Sapphire, or we knew somebody that looked like him, Mr. Magoo. That joker was blind and still had the nerve to be trying to drive. And I'm sure it's got a lot of people in trouble. Let me tell y'all what I thought about as a child. I used to love the way stockings looked. And my mom was like, "You're too young. You can't wear stockings." And I said to her, "Listen to this. I wish they would make socks that look like stockings." I swear to God, before leg or knee highs came out, before knee high stockings came out, I said that to her. I wish that they made socks that look like stockings. My mama should have ran with that. Let's see. More pets. If you have a passion for fashion and you've got a craving for savings, take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal. Oh wow. Um, what was a commercial with the fragrant shampoo? Long Babe too. I don't know. Y'all help her with that one. No, I don't have them, but wait a minute. All but my things are in storage right now. Oh, okay. Wow. But I said that though in the comments. I mean, I said it on the live that someone had them. It was you. That's pretty cool. I like that. Y'all remember the what was it? The Burger King song? And I think McDonald's had a song too. To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickle, onions on the sesame seed bun. And then Burger King had the Whopper song. Have it your way, have it your way, have it your way at Burger King or something like that. Jackie was a herbal essence. Sapphire says I prayed for stockings that didn't tear. Then when they did, I had stopped wearing them. Right? Who wears them now? But yeah, I wanted my legs to look like that when I was a little girl, and I was like, why don't they make socks that look like stockings? It was a purplish pink bottle. I remember Prel. Oh my God, y'all really going back. Yeah, I remember the old logo where the Burger King was sitting on top of the Whopper, right? Tamara says, "Oh well, how y'all got me thinking now." Francis says, "I try to wear the short shorts." We'll talk about back in the early '80s, laughing out loud. I don't know. I'm sure when y'all think of it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I remember the lady with the what was the dishwashing liquid, and she was soaking your fingers in it to do the manicure. Oliver Chan, hi Beverly, love the channel and your content. You are good to do. A shout out to my buddy Rolf Harris. He's a big fan of your videos. Thank you. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is a joke now. Rolf Harris, y'all was. Is this a joke? Oh, what was that episode of? Was it The Simpsons? When people were calling in and just saying different names. What was that? Was it The Simpsons? And somebody was calling and saying this. Is there a so and so store here? And the guy was saying the name over the speakerphone, not saying they were making a joke. That's what I feel like this is. Yes, Palmolive. Palmolive. I hate the way this stuff smells. I don't know. Oliver has some content on his page, so he may not be trying to tease me. I don't know, Oliver. Maybe you want the shout out. Maybe you want the attention if that's what it is. Just say it. If you want the channel shouted out, just say it. Derma Blend was the first one, I think, Sapphire. I don't like the way it smells. Oh my goodness, but yeah. Some people just used to what they stick with what they know. Me too. I use Dawn too, and it's really good for when you make soap, Jackie. Y'all, Rhonda never said anything else. Did she leave? I'm gonna have to hit her up. But maybe I embarrassed her by she's probably like, Bev giving me too much attention. I use Dawn or Ajax. Yeah, I'll use Ajax too. But I really do. I love Dawn. And shampoo G, your hair smells terrific. Oh, I remember that. Hi, Beverly. We love your channel. Can you give a shout out to my siblings, Heather, Hope, and Cam, and my beautiful mommy, Beverly? Sure can, Vanessa. God, what is going on? I told y'all. Please let me know if y'all know if it's a full moon tonight. Hmm. Yeah, it seems a little watered down too, to me too, Francis. I think they water down everything now. Yeah, I like the power wash definitely. I'm still gonna do some cups using that. I gotta get into my cups, y'all. I just put them like to the side for now. I have all these other DIYs in my head. I need to get out of my way. I need to just. I can't. I can't continue to let the stuff sit around and not do these DIYs. So that's why I'm trying to get these out the way before I get back into my cups. But I really want to get back into my cups. I want to do them on TikTok and I want to do them on my other channel. But y'all, we are at an hour and 45 minutes with this live. Everybody's on punishment for keeping me on this long. No, I had a good time. Memory lane is so fun. Um, that having memories are a blessing. Thinking about it's not that moment, that is gone. Is not good for you anymore. It's still that when we have a memory to go back to and just relive that memory, and it gives us joy now. It's a good thing. I enjoy that. It was delicious, and my hair smelled so good afterwards. Thank you. Where's Rudy? Thank you, Vanessa, for the time. The time now is 11:58. Yeah, whenever Vanessa puts the time up, I have to say it that way. The time now is 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are having fun. Yes, we had a ball tonight. Yes, memories are great. Yes. Thanks for the memories. Early school day once. I'm thinking about a little song from school. My daughter's so spoiled. We have a dishwasher, but if we ask her to wash the dishes by hand, she has a whole meltdown. Oh, I forgot to say it. She is 23. Heather cannot load the dishwasher correctly. She'll go and load the dishwasher, and I'll wait till she leaves. And I go right in and just change things around. Like the way this girl loads the dishes is crazy. It's like I'm just putting these away. I don't want to do this. I want to go back to doing whatever I was doing before. I want to do something with my granddaughters that doesn't involve hot glue. And think about what you want to do, and then we'll find a way of going around, getting around the hot glue. Go through some of my DIYs if you want to do like some jewelry boxes. Uh, I actually found some stuff at Goodwill that I'm going to DIY soon too. So just kind of look around and get an idea of what you think you want to do, and we'll work around the hot glue. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow and hopefully do the races. I just have to try and set everything up to where it's easy for me. But yeah, maybe you can think of it by tomorrow. If not, then whenever you're ready. Y'all, man, the mosquitoes acting up there trying to make us go to bed. Yes, that's what kept me going. Haha, Vanessa. Yeah, I had a ball with y'all tonight. Well, every night. Do some soap or lip gloss. I don't use my dishwasher because I forgot I have it. I do a lot of washing dishes by hand too, especially if it's only a few things. Sometimes you want that. You want that feeling. Eden, she wants to wash dishes, but it's all about the bubbles and the soap, with her. Me too. Oh, the music too. Marpet. I love nostalgia too. Like, girl, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, even a plant or a flower can bring back memories from so many years ago. Yeah. My kids are starting to experience it now. I was like, y'all used to pick at me. What was that song I used to play a lot by 10cc? I'm not in love. Y'all know I can't sing. Y'all know that song by 10cc? I'm not in love. Mm-hmm. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. Yes, a smell too. But you know what's funny, Marpet? It's the thing with the DIYs with me. Like the pumpkin I did with the rhinestones. I was on the phone with Minda for about 30, 45 minutes. So I'm thinking about Minda and the conversation we had while I made that pumpkin. So whenever y'all doing something like that, oh, and let me mention this too. I stopped by Dollar Tree today, and this one particular Dollar Tree, and I think I told y'all last time, they come in different colors. They had quite a few of these pumpkins. So if y'all interested in those pumpkins, go look now. They had probably about 5 or 6 Lazy Susans. Go look now. It won't last. I'm telling y'all. Go now. But I did grab another Lazy Susan because there's another design that I want to do um, in the very near future. So I went ahead and grabbed one, another one. I wanted to grab two, but they're $5. Okay. But anyway, go ahead and grab those and get those and put those aside. But I was about to make another point. What was I saying? I forgot, y'all. I'm old and tired. Dishwasher runs for a long time and I pay water bills. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Whenever you're working on a DIY and it takes a long time, whatever you're doing, you're going to remember it. If it's a movie you're watching in the process, if it's a music, a conversation you're having, you're going to remember that. So if you're making something and you get aggravated, leave it alone. If something's going crazy in your life at that time, don't do the DIY because whenever you look at a DIY, you'll think about it, okay? I'm telling y'all from experience. I can look at a DIY from 3 years ago and now think about whatever was going on at that time. Yeah, Jackie, grab them. Did you get the plates, Jackie? I've been thinking about going to this one Dollar Tree that still has them. I've been thinking about doing it too, doing a plate setting with the marble design plates. Well, shoot, we're almost at 2 hours. We may as well stay for 2 hours. We're at 151. Hopefully it'll stay at 125. It's like so many people during, the thing that happened a couple of years ago when we all had to, I don't want to say a word, when we all had to stay in, a lot of people started crafting, and Dollar Tree sold out. It was crazy around here. Like they were selling out so fast. And it's like the gas company. It's like they go up on the prices when it's really needed. Like in the winter when it's cold, the gas prices go up. So it's like, okay, we're in high demand. Michael's did the same thing with the coupons. I haven't seen a 50% coupon in I don't know how long. But it's like the more money they make, the less they want, they want to make even more. Like, okay, we did really good. Let's raise the prices because we're really popular right now. And I don't like that. And Dollar Trees are ratchet and have nothing to show. Girl, it's so many. You need to come out here. It's so many. It's so many Dollar Trees. You say your store. Are you only shopping one store, Lisa? Y'all, you have to shop more than one store. Unless you're out in some rural area and they don't have like a lot of them. I don't know. But you really have to shop more than one Dollar Tree. And I tell y'all all the time I shop over 20, probably over 30 now. Like we have plenty of Dollar Trees. You heard that, hunch. And thanks for the memories, Jackie Gleason. They rewrote it for us in school in seventh grade. And it was like thanks for the memories of elementary school because we were leaving elementary going to high school, and they just changed the words around. I was singing that version of it. Elisa says it must be 8:12. I mean 12 a.m. because my date just turned for 8:13, and it was just 8:12. I don't know. I thought you're in California, so you shouldn't be like 8 o'clock there, Elisa. Okay, 9:06. Yeah, just fix your watch. Just fix your watch. Thank you, Jackie. We have 52 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. You don't have them in San Bernardino. Call corporate office, Elisa, and ask them about it. I have $7 trees in my area, and I travel to other parishes. We only have $3 trees. I have to go into the city to shop. I can hit. Wait a minute. How can I move this heart? Like there's a heart. Y'all probably have that same heart in the chat, and it covers comments. So I have to wait for the comment to move up sometimes before I can read it all. Okay. We only have $3 trees, and I have to go into the city to shop. I can hit a lot of them in the area down here. Okay. It's 12 here in Jersey. It's 12 here too, Bridget. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody say good night. Because we're coming up on two hours on 12 o'clock. No, almost 2 hours if I go to 12:10 or 12:13 when actually they come on here. But yeah, I let everybody say good night because y'all love each other too. But I'm gonna be up in a little while. I need to do some stuff and have some me time. So I guess I'll go ahead and make me a salad because I am hungry. I don't see that arrow. I have to look for it next time. I don't see it. I'm not going to read. I'll let y'all read all that stuff. Purpose to win. Hi, Beverly. It's Nicole, and I'm new this year, and I thank you for inspiring me. I had a ball. Wait a minute. She says, I had a ball at Dollar Tree today. Love that place. Hobby Lobby. God bless and good night. Oh, thank you. Purpose, just don't blame me, okay? Don't blame me for the Dollar Tree stuff. Yeah, we all go in there. We have a ball. But yeah, if you get a chance to come in tomorrow night, I'll be doing another live tomorrow, and then I'll always post about it on the community board. We'd love to have you back. We really would. Let's see. But yeah, y'all have y'all good time at Dollar Tree, but don't blame me. Betty, I love your name, Betty Greenleaf. It's so different and neat. I love it. Um, think is that everybody? Y'all done saying good night? Good night, John boy. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Vanessa. Good night, baby girl. Mwah. Jackie, thank you for moderating tonight. I see you got your little wrench ready to go. She says, good night. Thank you all for being here tonight. It was a pleasure being temporary moderator tonight for you. Good night, Beverly. Have blessed dreams, everyone. Well, I'm not going to take your wrench. I'm not going to take it right now because I need you. I need you. I'm not going to take your wrench. So if you want to hold on to it a little bit longer, let me know, Jackie. If you want to hold on to it, it's your, you have an option. Oh, thank you, Tamara, for all the hearts and heart faces and hugs. We get the little sleepy faces from Ann. Oh, y'all, don't forget to go. Please look up SNL Count Chocula um, episode. I couldn't think of that for nothing. Count Chocula episode. It's so funny. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, dear. All right. I love each and every one of you. Good night. Rest well, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.